first guest tonight is a Grammy-winning artist who is one part ska, one part pop, and a little bit country by marriage. She also has makeup. Her new line, Give, is at Sephora now. Please welcome Gwen Stefani. This outfit. I mean, it's great.
I thought of you.
Did you really think of me?
Yes, of course. I've been thinking about you all week.
Well, that's nice of you. I've been thinking about you all week, too. I'm always interested in all the thought you put into because I put almost no thought in my clothing.
You look so good.
Well, keep in mind, this is not really me. This is 1 hour a day. I put on a suit I'm handed. In fact, the tie, I was like, I don't know about this thing today.
We're almost
we
matching.
Kind of match.
Yeah.
How about that? It's like we planned it.
I know.
How's everything going? You got married since the last time I saw you.
Yes.
Congratulations. I love the idea that Blake had to put a ring on. He's like, I don't know, is there an open finger?
I forgot to wear my ring.
Oh, you didn't wear your wedding ring.
It's like the first time I was like, okay, I'm gonna put it in the jewelry cleaner so Jimmy sees how sparkly and amazing my ring is.
Yeah.
And then, boop, hello, empty finger.
It's the only finger that doesn't have a ring on it.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry, Blakey. I love my husband, and I love being married to him, and it's just the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. So here we are.
Does Blake ever forget to put his ring on?
No, it's so funny. So I was getting ready in my glam room, which is just a bedroom in my house, and I text him because the alarm was going off, like the beep, you know, like the fire alarm battery. And I was like, I need a man to come with a ladder and fix this. It's too tall. And he comes in with the ladder. I mean, it was literally seconds. I was like, wow. And then I saw the ring. And even my assistant was like, ooh, the ring looks good. I don't really normally notice it. And I was like, I know, it's so sexy.
Was it the fact that he was doing household chores that really turned you on?
It really was. I mean, anyone in this room would be like, yep, I see it.
We have a photograph, and I hope you don't mind me showing this, from your wedding. This is a photo. Actually, you married Blake and Carson Daly. Carson...
You're so dumb.
Carson was your ring bearer, or what was he? Carson was your officiant, correct?
You know, I know you and Carson know each other for a long time.
I know Carson since he was 12 years old.
That's so, I mean, that's longer than me. I've known him since TRL, like the TRL days.
Yeah.
And basically, we didn't know, like, who's gonna marry us. It was COVID, you know? We were just trying to figure out how we were gonna do it. We got engaged during COVID, and it was great, because we knew we wanted it to be, like, intimate, small, to start. It was like our families coming together, you know? And I just had the idea of Carson, because he's the one person that we both know so well, and we've known through the years. And for me, he's very, I mean, he was gonna be a priest at one point, you know what I'm saying? He's Catholic, and so we have that together.
Well, I will say, I know, because I know the story, and I think because I was an altar boy also.
Okay.
Every kid who was an altar boy thought of maybe being a priest, pretty much. I mean, it's like, you know, it's like, we never took any actual steps toward that.
He did. He was gonna go to that school that
he just couldn't get any girls interested, is what it was.
But he is an amazing guy. I love him.
He is one of the great guys.
Good dad, family guy. I love Surrey.
He goes to church and everything, so you don't feel weird about having him up there giving you...
I just wanted it to be serious, and I wanted someone that is in our spiritual, like, circle that was going to be there. And so I was nervous to ask him. It's a really big thing to ask someone to go, okay, will you marry us, you know, and fly to Oklahoma. And it's like you have to prepare, and we called him, and immediately he was just like, let's go! Like, I mean, he was just, like, so into it. So it was a big relief, and took it super seriously. We spoke with his priest that he hangs out with in New York, and, like, it was a whole process. It was really beautiful, perfect, amazing, and...
Did he encourage you to write your vows? Is that true?
He did, yeah. I mean, I know I write songs all the time and stuff like that, but I just felt like I don't know how to do that, like, for Blake. Like, it just felt so hard. I procrastinated till the last day, and even like 2 weeks before, I had said to Blake, I'm like, I think maybe we should just do the, like, repeat after me, like, it's fine, let's just do that. And he's like, I already did mine. And I'm like, there's no way that you sat down and wrote that.
He was
already.
up on the ladder,
yeah,
right? In his
yeah,
vows.
I was like, there's no way. And anyway, so cut to the wedding, and I finally got mine together. They turned out amazing. I was like, yes, I nailed it. And I went first. And so everyone's crying, I'm crying, we're bawling. And Blake looks at me and goes, well, Carson goes, try to top that one, right? And then he goes, well, you're always at me. I don't write enough music. And so I wrote you a song. And then he just pulls out a stool and a guitar and starts singing the song. And like, I'm just like, ah! Like, I mean, literally, I had to literally do my makeup over, like, before we did photos.
He
like,
cheated is what he
he
did.
He really did.
Well, I guess in a way that probably paid for the wedding, that song, right? Because he put that song out.
He did. He actually ended up putting out. I think, you know, when you get married, it's really like making that announcement that we're married. So it's a public thing. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, sure, everybody knows you guys
Yeah.
are married now. People you don't want to know you're married know that you're married.
A lot of people actually don't know we're married.
Is
like
that
people
true?
see like picture and go, I didn't know they were married. I'm like,
Maybe it's because you never wear your wedding ring.
probably why.
Did you,
Oh my God.
So then did you have musician friends get on stage and play songs at the wedding?
You didn't. We had Blake Shelton there. That was enough. I mean,
was it?
No one's gonna top that moment.
You
but
had a DJ then?
We had a DJ, and it was literally our parents and my kids and Carson's
Did the DJ
family.
play any of your songs? Did you instruct the DJ one way or the other beforehand?
We've always made playlists because he's introducing me to country music all the time, and I'm like, okay, this is ska, okay, and even I have to explain it to you guys, but it's like it's kind of a different kind of genre that he doesn't really know about, so I'll be like, this is reggae, and like, so anyways, we did pick a lot of songs that were from our original playlist, and like it was fun. Like that part was fun.
I feel like you
didn't hear any of them during the wedding. You know what I'm saying? Like everything goes by, and you're like, I didn't even. Can we do that again?
Am I wrong to say you have adopted more of Blake's countryness than he has your like ska Orange County? Because like you're wearing boots. I know, you know, you're living out there. I don't see him in black checkered Vans. I don't see him with a little
That's true.
derby and a skinny black tie.
I feel like,
And I would like to.
That would be good. He would look good like that. I don't actually think he actually would look good like that. But I think for sure, and it's kind of that kind of lifestyle that I didn't know I was missing. Like our whole thing here is like the beach is our nature. You know what I mean? That's what we saw growing up. Is like, wow, this is God's world right here.
The beach and the tar pits. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
That's right.
And so to be out there in Oklahoma and just be purely in the middle of nowhere, it's been really a blessing.
You did a show at a rodeo recently.
I did.
Was that your first rodeo?
That was my first rodeo. That was my first rodeo.
What was that like?
Well, it's funny because when I first met Blake, like we'd be texting, I'm like, where are you? Oh, I'm playing a rodeo tonight. I'm like, a rodeo? Like what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, who plays a rodeo? Like, I didn't even know they existed still. And, but I got invited to play the Houston Rodeo, which is actually an amazing event.
It's like the biggest rodeo,
yeah,
right?
and it's been happening forever, and they actually donate millions of dollars for kids to go to school. It's a really amazing event, and it was 2.5 years ago I was supposed to do it, so it's kind of like COVID came, and then it was like delayed, so Blake's like, okay, I'm gonna go do it. Can you watch the kids? I'm gonna go just fly in, fly out, I'll get it done. I've got this hanging over my head. I gotta get this over with. And he's like, are you excited? And I'm like, no, I just wanna do it, you know? And I get there, and it's literally 70,000 people. It's like the craziest crowd of mixed kind of just genres, ages. There's livestock at my sound check, like in the dirt, like
really?
Dirt flying around. Like
there's animals.
There was like sheeps and horses and cowboys, like real cowboys, like whoop, like loop, yeah.
Yeah, the cowboys. I expect. I would think they'd keep the animals away from the stage.
They were practicing like while I was rehearsing, so I was like,
the rodeo was a positive experience for you.
So it was literally mind blowing, and I had like out of body like moments just to look back at all the different. I don't think a lot about those amazing moments, but when you're in it again, because I'd been in Vegas for 2 years doing like a 5,000-seater, kind of like a theater thing, so different, and then to be on stage for 70,000, I mean, you couldn't even see to the top, and it was just kind of magic. And everybody, as soon as I did Hollaback Girl, it was just like it went to the different kind of rodeo that you just didn't ever. I mean, it's like what kind of rodeo? Like,
Gwen Stefani is with us. We'll be right back with Gwen. Gwen Stefani is with us. Gwen has I'm surprised it's been this. I would think you would have had a makeup line like 15 years ago.
I didn't even know it was possible that I was doing like clothes and handbags and Harajuku stuff. I just, you know,
Can I ask you a dumb question?
Yeah.
What's lipstick made out of?
Oh my gosh. Well, that's not my job.
Oh,
That's
really?
like, I will say one thing though. I know that bad things can be put in makeup, and this is a clean line with things that won't harm you. So
I'm
that
actually
was,
working
yeah,
on.
definitely.
You know, I'm glad you said it because I'm
Yeah.
working on a line of makeup. It's nothing but bad things. It's called Bad Things. It's all the
I didn't even know
impurities.
that they put bad things in there. And
Like, what's a bad thing?
Just things that can make you get sick. Like, I'm not gonna even say the word.
Like little
yeah.
pieces of Hitler's mustache or something
I don't-
like that? That's what you should do, attack the other products, you know? Start saying, yeah, this one, they poison piglets to make these.
Oh my gosh, please.
It's a joke. I do have a great compliment to share with you. I think you will think it's a compliment.
Okay.
Stephanie, a young woman who makes me look so handsome and spray paints
You
my
look
bald
good.
spot, said to me she went across the street to Sephora and bought your lipstick, which I think that's your lipstick right there, right?
That's the long I'm Still Here lipstick. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Named after your various songs.
Yes.
And she said that,
Great, right?
nowadays
Yes.
especially, right? Now, I don't know why Stephanie insisted.
Because the timing is insane, because now people are starting to not wear masks, and I have red lipstick. They can
People
just
like, voila.
outline their smile and just
You worked
show
at
what they got.
a makeup counter, right, when you were a kid?
Yeah, I actually worked in Anaheim. I worked at the Plaza Sportswear. It was one of my first jobs. And I worked in Plaza Sportswear area, which is like polyester, rainbow of color of pull-on pants for older women. And I actually really enjoyed that job.
I got to
because
get some of those for myself.
I'm on my way there. No, I feel like it was one of those most fulfilling jobs because these women would come in desperate, and even though the clothes were not very cute, I could put an outfit together, and they would walk away feeling so excited. And
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and I really wanted to be one of the makeup girls, though. I was like, I want to be one of those pretty girls that are intimidating with that coat on, like no,
And the
you know.
coat, you're like a doctor
I
in
just
the mall.
knew I could do that. And
Yeah.
so I just literally asked to transfer. They didn't even question it. They just opened the door and was like, put on a display. And like, I didn't get trained. I didn't meet a representative.
Really?
Nothing. Our mall was sort of like a dollar mall or something. And people would just like come in and say, can I have a sample? And I'm going out tonight. Can you do my makeup? And I'd be like, okay. And no one bought makeup really from me, but I got to do a lot of, I worked with the people on Clinique Island, so they were the ones that got all the customers.
Oh,
I was in
Clinique Island. Wow, that's
yeah, I was in a really expensive line that nobody bought. So
So you would then do their makeup and get nothing from it.
no, I would get so fulfilled, and they would as well. And that's why I called this makeup line Give, because I feel like with makeup, and if I'm speaking your language, you know what I'm talking about. You get this feeling. Makeup can make you feel so good.
Would you apply some lipstick as if I'm one of those women in the mall coming in for the stretchy pants?
You really want me to?
Yeah.
And you want?
Why not?
Okay, so just so you know,
It's my new thing. I'm dressing up.
This is I'm Still Here for a reason. So this is not going to come off for a while.
Okay.
You're
like
fine.
what's a while?
Like a while.
Like through the
Like
weekend?
you might need to do some scrubbing.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
okay.
Well, what the heck? All right.
But I don't understand. Like,
that's good then.
okay, wait. We gotta have all of the experience.
Okay. What do I do?
Smell.
Oh, you smell? Oh, it does smell good.
It smells yummy, right?
Yeah, is it supposed to smell good? I would see. First thing is I would eat it. I would taste it.
Ooh. Okay, here we
All
go.
right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
How do you do it with the fur?
Well, I don't usually put lipstick on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to spread them. You have beautiful, beautiful lips.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God, this is so hard on with the mustache.
Yeah, maybe you could do a line for men with mustaches.
It's super hard when you talk too.
Sorry.
I mean, you're used.
be quiet.
I gotta get up for this. This is like getting serious.
Oh, I feel like we're at the mall in Anaheim.
Does it
I feel like I should tell you I have COVID.
and my homie forever. All right.
Did it work?
Yeah, it
Do
works.
I do this thing where I go?
You can, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
That's really good.
Maybe I'll start something.
I mean, I'm just gonna say, you're coloring. I mean, you looked really good tonight, but that really did it.
I look like a vampire who just feasted on a victim.
It's comfortable, right?
It is. Well, it feels perfect. Yeah, I feel like I finally found my true self, I think. Gwen Stefani, everybody, give us her makeup. It's at Sephora, online and in stores, too. Thank you, Gwen. We'll be back with Jude Hill. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. If you want to see all our latest videos, click the subscribe button. And if you don't, click anyway and close your eyes when they come on.